Okay, so today I'm just gonna go over kind of like what I would upload in an assignment and how that looks like putting it into Canvas. The way you want to think of Canvas is literally what it says. It's a blank canvas, so putting everything into all the correct slots could be complicated, however necessary to make sure that students even working offline can get access to all the content. Okay, also when thinking about what assignments to choose, what to give them, I often think about, okay, how many instructional minutes do I have? Would they be able to complete this in the instructional minutes? I also think about how my students learn best, so that might be something you want to be thinking about when you make assignments, especially through online instruction. Okay, so when I go to my modules right now, the first thing I want to teach them is about the executive branch. So for example, say I want to teach them about the powers of the president. So I have these different things that I want to give to them. For example, this is their way they're going to learn, and then this is the way that they're going to interact with the content through a discussion. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is add an assignment. So I'm going to add an assignment. Again, the easiest way to add stuff to your module is by adding each thing in their, correct place. So for example, if I want to put an assignment out there, I'm going to first add it to assignments, discussion, I'm going to add it to the discussions, then I'm going to go back to my modules and add from there, not vice versa, not add it through my modules. So add everything you want to give out through these little tabbies, then go back and put it into modules. All right, so let's start by doing this first assignment. So the assignment name is going to be Presidential Pardon, Student Learn. I should probably rename this too. Okay, we'll do that. Again, you want to make sure that anytime you give them an assignment, you give them something offline that they can download. So when they download the whole course, all these files will download as well. Okay, so we're going to do a file upload. So for example, say students downloaded the whole course, they would have to get internet, then upload back. All right. And then that's about it. So let's go ahead and save this. Let me just check real quick. See? So there's our assignment. So I'll show you what this assignment is. So this assignment is pick an option to learn about what a presidential pardon is. So they can either read about it through this. Again, I'm going to have to upload this file, or they can look at it. And I have an option to either access it directly from the link that I here. This is shared from my drive, so it's this right here. I actually made a video for them. I also uploaded it onto my YouTube, which they can access that link there, whatever they want. And then they're going to use what they learned here to answer these questions in these boxes. And that's about that. So discussion. So again, assignment, now discussion. So further discussion, most of them can relate to this new stuff, Joe Exotic. Now, I'm not telling them on here that this is a Netflix series, go watch it. I know that the show is not really appropriate for school, however, most of them have already seen it. They're talking about it, they know about it. But if there's students that haven't, for example, if there's students that don't have Netflix, which there's many, I gave them background, what he did, and what he was convicted of. So they're going to use this, they can use this information, they don't have to watch the show, to complete the discussion. So I have that, and then my discussion questions. So how do I make them together? So I'm going to add a discussion. my keyboard is behind my mic, so it's hard to get to it. Okay, so here's the discussion. So what I want to do is I want to embed this. So what I would do is I would just file, download as a PDF. I want to download it as a PDF. Should be coming up there. I'm gonna just grab this and drag it there. I already have it there, so I'm gonna click on this. So how do I embed a PDF? So I'm gonna click here, open a new window. Then at that point, you'll get the option to embed item. You'll copy this, and you'll go back, and you'll embed. Then from there, I'm just going to add my discussion questions. It's not going to look pretty in the beginning. You have to go back and edit it. And then I'm going to save. As you can see, this all looks mumble jumbled, so I'm going to edit again. Alright, so that's that. So this is going to be graded. They must post before seeing replies, if this was to be replied, but just check it. And then, unless you want them to see other students before they post, it's up to you. Discussions are worth 10 points, and that's it. Save. So now I have my discussion added to my discussions and my assignment added to my assignments. So we'll go back to modules, and now we're going to add these. So I'm going to add the assignment, and then I'm going to add, so I'm going to go down to discussion. There it is right there, add item. I'm going to add these. So what I would do is on the morning that I want to, sorry, I like to indent these assignments, indent twice. Okay, so what I normally do is on the morning that they'll be assigned this, I just publish these things and boom, done. So I'm going to show you what this looks like from a student, and then that's pretty much it.